Hey guys, one of the things that's fascinating about modern campaigns is how it's become totally fake. And I know campaigns have always been fake, but now it's just like a Hollywood production. It's like a scene in a sitcom where, oh, we're just peering in to two relatable characters just going back and forth with their banner. Oh, we even have the stereotypes, the modern stereotype, like the strong, empowered black woman that's feisty and full of love and jive. And then we have the goofy white guy that's kind of fat and confused that needs to look to people of color to figure out how to get around that trope. They're literally doing this. So just to let you understand, Kamala Harris and her team, they put this together. This wasn't by accident. They want you to feel like, oh, we're just peering in them, having a private conversation. They didn't even notice the cameras all around. They didn't even notice they were setting up all the lights. They didn't even notice the mic checks. They didn't even notice the script they're supposed to say. No. This is all supposed to be genuine, just to show how relatable these two people are. Let's take a look at it.
White guy tacos and...
Like, what is that? This is where he's starting off right away. Tim Walz is saying, like, I have white guy tacos. What does that even mean? I looked up the history of tacos. It's not like the ancient Aztecs, while they're sacrificing virgins and cannibalism, were having tacos. No, it didn't happen until the 18th century with miners, with the Spaniards. So this whole idea that Europeans didn't have anything to do with tacos is kind of stupid in the first place. But why would he even bring that up? Why bring a racial thing up like that? Oh, I have white guy tacos, so we know the punchline is coming. But just reverse the roles. Let's say if Donald Trump picked a woman of color, Kamala Harris, to be his vice president candidate. And she said, oh, yeah, Trump, it's like, I have like a black woman self-control.
What does that mean? Like mayonnaise and tuna? What do you do?
Yeah, and she's insulting. What does that mean? Like mayonnaise and tuna? That's what, because you stupid white people, you don't understand about zesty spices like we, people of color. Oh, God, you're so stupid. And again, in my example, it'd be like Trump would say, oh, what's this black woman's self-control? Is that like twerking, Waffle House fights? What is this?
Pretty much ground beef and cheese.
That's okay, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. She's giving him okay. You can do that. That's okay. It's kind of stupid and boring, but that's okay.
Put any flavor in it?
No.
Oh.
Here's the deal. No.
No flavor. Then she ends up with her Kamala cackles. Good God. If she's president of the United States, I do not want to listen to this Kamala drunk cackle for the next 4 years. But this idea that Europeans or white people don't use spices, well, why do you think the world was colonized? It was literally colonized for spices. The Europeans wanted spices of Indonesia, and they had a hard time getting there because the Muslims, they controlled the overland route, and there's a lot of fighting. So they're, is there a way we could use our ships to like go around the continents? So that's why we had like Christopher Columbus. Why do you think Christopher Columbus came to the New World? Just for the fun of it, for tourism? No, he went there to find peppers, spices. That's why he came here. He was trying to get to India. But they came for pepper and spices. And almost all the modern cuisine that we have, Italian, French, German, you just go through the list, is European. If you're eating a dish in a restaurant, it was probably invented by a European. And the ones that weren't have been modified by Europeans. That's just a fact. But they have this whole trope, oh, white people are so dumb. And here she's cackling in a good-natured way at white people.
They said to be careful and let her know this, that black pepper is the top of the spice level in Minnesota,
I'm the first vice president, I believe, who has ever grown chili peppers.
Yeah, she's trying to show just how, I'm just so authentic. I'm a feisty black woman.
Trying to expand my food knowledge.
Expand my food knowledge. This is also the trope that the leftists always say, why we have to replace our homelands, right? Oh, we got to have unlimited immigration into our homelands. We're like, why? How does this benefit us? Oh, just flavorful foods. I'm like, there's something called recipes. We don't have to bring in millions of people and turn our countries and cities into a shithole. We can get recipes and have the food without the people there. You understand that, right?
Got some cantaloupes. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
So this is the modern, how they're doing campaigning is they don't really want to focus on the issues. Kamala Harris hasn't had a press conference yet. And why? I mean, the press is in the media, they're running for her basically. I see a day in the future because of demographics, we will be a one-party state. We may already be at that point now. That campaigning as such won't really matter, but they'll feel like they have to go out and they'll have to do some TV spots. Maybe they'll twerk their ass or they'll shake their tits. We're getting to idiocracy. This is where we're becoming, as a once great republic, it's been reduced to this. And this goofy white guy talking about, I don't know anything about spicy food. Teach me women of color. Yeah, it's just so pathetic. Talk to you guys later.